My family decided my accident was finally useful. While I was recovering, they planned how to take my settlement. They didn't know I could hear them. I woke up on my brother's couch at 2 a.m. because I heard my name. They were in the kitchen. Mom, Dad, and my brother Holden. Voices low, but not low enough. It's been in the account for 3 days, Mom said. We need to move before he does something stupid with it. The settlement. $470,000 from the car accident that destroyed my leg. The money had just cleared. He trusts me, Holden said. I'll tell him I found an investment opportunity. Get him to transfer it to the joint account we opened. What joint account? Dad asked. The one I opened with his information. He signed paperwork on pain meds last month. Didn't read it. My stomach dropped. Once it's in there, we split it 3 ways, Mom said. Holden needs it for the house. We need it for the cabin. He's a bartender with a limp. Holden has a future, a family coming. He's our son, Dad said quietly. This money can actually do something in the right hands. I stared at the ceiling until morning. When Holden offered me coffee, I almost threw up. I've been thinking about your settlement, he said. You should invest it. Real estate development could double your money. Same smile he'd used convincing me to loan him $5,000 3 years ago. Money I never saw again. Let me think about it. I moved out that afternoon. Then I called a lawyer. Vivian listened to everything. Record every conversation. Your state allows single-party consent. I bought a recording pen. Holden and I met at a coffee shop. I recorded everything. He pitched a real estate deal that didn't exist, showed me fake documents, said to transfer the money to the investment account, the fraudulent joint account. How do I know this is legit? I'm your brother. You think I'd screw you? No, I lied. He sent the account details. I forwarded them to Vivian. She called 2 hours later. This is fraud. Multiple felonies. Your brother filed for power of attorney over you in the hospital. Listed you as mentally incapacitated. It was denied, but he tried. Over 3 weeks, I recorded everything. Mom asking about my plans. Dad saying I should help family first. Holden pressuring me about the deadline. Vivian compiled it all. Fraudulent account, forged signatures, fake documents, recordings, the power of attorney attempt. We're filing criminal complaints, she said. Fraud, identity theft, attempted financial exploitation of a disabled person. Publicly. Publicly? Your brother's a loan officer. Not for long. We held a family meeting. Everyone smiled. I've decided what to do with the settlement, I said. They leaned in. I'm pressing charges. Silence. I placed a folder down. For fraud, identity theft, and financial exploitation. The police have the originals. Holden stood. This is a joke. The joint account with my forged signature? I have proof. The fake investment? Recorded. The 2 a.m. conversation? Recorded. You recorded us? Dad whispered. You plan to rob me. I protected myself. Mom went white. This is a misunderstanding. I heard you at 2 a.m. talking about how I have no ambition. How you'd split it 3 ways. Holden's phone rang. His face went gray. It's my boss. Financial institutions take fraud seriously, especially from their own employees. He stepped out. Came back looking destroyed. I'm suspended. Good. Mom stood, furious. You're destroying your brother's life. I'm protecting myself from people who tried to destroy mine. We raised you! Then tried to rob me while I recovered under your roof. The doorbell rang. 2 police officers. We need to speak with Holden Cade and Lenora Cade. I watched them get questioned. Watched their stories fall apart. What happens now? Dad asked. Holden's looking at felony charges. Mom too. You'll figure it out without my money. 4 months later, Holden lost his job. Lost his license. Plea deal. 5 years probation. Restitution. Permanent record. Mom. 2 years probation. Community service. Fines. Holden's pregnant fiancée left when it hit the news. His finance career was over. They lost the cabin. The house down payment. Their reputations. Vivian called last week. Restitution hearing scheduled. They'll pay your legal fees. $47,000. I bought a bar with the settlement. Named it Second Chance. Holden applied for a server job last month. I didn't call him back. Sometimes the best revenge isn't just protecting what's yours. It's watching them lose everything they thought they were entitled to. Not because you're cruel, but because consequences are the only language some people understand.